Hi guys, and welcome everybody to the Violetlight channel. I hope that you guys are all doing very well. Okay guys, so today's reading is about the messages and the guidance that your spiritual team has for you at this moment in time. So there are three cards or three crystals for you guys to choose from. We have pile number 1 with the pink opal crystal. We have pile number 2 over here with the blue apatite crystal. And then we also have pile number 3 with the purple amethyst crystal. Okay guys, so just take a moment, go within, connect to your intuition, and just feel where your energy feels a pull towards. If your energy feels a pull towards a card or a crystal, then there will be a message in there for you. But remember, these are collective readings, so only take what resonates. And if you do not feel a pull towards any of the piles, then perhaps today there will be no message for you. Okay, guys, I will go ahead and start with pile number 1. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 1 with the pink opal crystal. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so first of all, to start off, we will start over here with the exhaustion card with divine helpers and also the number 20. Okay, guys, so with this energy coming up over here, this can literally mean that maybe for some of you, there has been a lot that's currently been going on within your life or within your relationship or with your children or however this resonates. And right now, you've been giving so much energy to this, or it's been causing you so much exhaustion or so much stress that right now you are really feeling that energy of exhaustion, this energy of overworking. And for many of you, this can also be that maybe you've put all your energy and your effort into a situation, into work, into whatever it might be. And right now, it is also that energy telling you that, you have put in all the energy and all the effort that you can put into this situation. And right now, it is definitely that energy of just backing off a little bit and to make time for yourself at this moment in time. When we're continuously exhausted and we put so much energy into something, we become completely depleted and we can no longer feel that balanced energy within us and we can no longer give. How can we give if we feel that energy of exhaustion? So for many of you, this is this indication that right now things has been going very intense. There's been a lot of energy that you've been giving to something or someone, or a lot of worry or a lot of stress. And right now you need to take some time out. You need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on your self-healing. You need to, focus on your self-love and to give back to yourself at this moment in time. This is also a bit about trusting the universe. And if there is a lot of things currently going on within you or going on within the situation, know that you can ask your angels, your guides, your spiritual team for assistance to help you to open the right doors that you need, to help you to relax within the situation. And as well, for many of you, I think that this might also be related to your children or to family or to to a certain guys, to a certain relationship, because we also have this card over here. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So definitely within this energy as well, for many of you, there has been concern about your children or somebody that you really care about. And what this energy is telling you is that, don't worry, just ask God, ask the angels, for protection, and they are there. And also remember that things happen for a higher reason. Maybe when we're in a situation we're very stressed and we're like, oh my goodness, will our children be able to cope with this? Or, will this person be able to cope? Are they safe? Are they protected? But remember, they also have their own journey, and their own lessons that they need to go through. So even if somebody might be experiencing some heartache or some difficult energy or whatever it might go, this is also their lessons, whether they are 2 years old, whether they are 10 years old, whether they are 50 years old. We are continuously represented by lessons and karmic situations and all kind of things. And very often we can't learn the lessons for somebody. Sometimes we need to step back and let them learn the lessons for themselves and to go through that journey for themselves. We can't carry that karma for them because it's unfair towards us. It's unfair towards them, So very often we just need to let go and just let people experience whatever it is that they need to experience. But for many of you, if you have been wondering or stressed about a certain situation in regards to children, the angels are there. They are caring for them, they are guiding them, they are protecting them, they are, going through whatever it is that they need to go through. And don't put any guilt on yourself as well. There's also a message coming through from don't feel guilty. Know that you are doing everything that you can do, possibly within the situation. And again, we have this energy indication coming up over here again of taking some time out for yourself. We have exhaustion, which is really telling us, time to back down, time to look after ourselves. And then we also have this energy over here that says, Teresa, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So definitely some time that you need to take for yourself. We can see in this picture as well, this lady is currently hugging herself, and this is really what you need. You need that time for yourself. You need to step into that energy of self-care, that energy of self-love. Again, we have this energy over here as well with the heart guardian over here, which says, love and let yourself be loved. So again, it is again that indication of go and make that time for yourself. Make that time to know what a beautiful person you are. Make that time to love yourself. The more we love ourselves, the more we heal ourselves, the more we care for ourselves, the more balanced and whole we are able to feel. And when we feel in that energy, we are able to give back. So right now, the strongest message is make time for yourself. You are a powerful creator, but before you can create, you need to take that time and make that time for yourself. As well with the heart guardian, again, this is this indication again that maybe there is this energy of stressing about a relationship, stressing about people, or friends, family, however this might resonate. And again, it is that energy of looking after yourself, loving yourself, so that you are able to spread that love towards them as well. So this is also about where can you give and receive, where can you give love without harming yourself, and remember, like, for us to be able to give love, we need to be able to love ourselves. We can only give as much love as we are able to love ourselves as well. So definitely with these cards all, make that time for yourself. We can see that these loving healing hands or these loving hugging arms, whatever it might be, but definitely making that time for yourself, taking that solitude, taking that time to heal yourself in whichever way this might resonate towards you. We also have this energy of healer coming up. You have the power to help and heal others. So you can take this as a literal message, but for many of you, this is also, again, that indication that right now it is your time. It is your time to focus on your own healing. So make that time for yourself. Make that time for yourself to focus on healing yourself. And as well, if you are interested in becoming a healer, what do we need to do? We need to focus on ourselves and bring the healing into ourselves so that we are able to heal others. So definitely a lot of healing energy, a lot of time that is needed for yourself to step into yourself, to love yourself, to work on your heart chakra, to let go of old emotions, to work in bringing in that love into your heart, bringing in that love into your being, loving yourself, caring for yourself. And this will also open that gate to, bring that divine healing energy. And for many of you, I'm also feeling that, some work is also needed in your heart chakra, and to, release those old hurts, those old pains. For many of you, you have been hurt by somebody. This caused a lot of emotion, a lot of pain within your heart. And right now, if you go within, you make that time for yourself, you do the healing, you connect with your heart chakra, you let all that hurt, that anger, that energy go. You bring the forgiveness in, you bring the love in, you bring that self-care in. Things will definitely start shifting within your life. You will feel a lot lighter. You will just feel so much better within yourself. But definitely time is needed for you right now. Time is needed for you to do that self-healing, to step into that energy of really caring about yourself at this moment in time. As well, with this energy coming up over here with the pink opal as well. So this is, I don't think you guys can see very well. Let me just, I don't know if you can see in the light a little bit better. But anyway, so with this energy as well, this is also very much connected to the heart chakra. This is a very gentle energy. So this is also, again, an indication, if you have been drawn to this energy, to work on that heart chakra, to bring that loving energy into the heart chakra, that self-love, that self-care, working on your heart chakra to bring more love in, to bring more self-love in. Now is really very much a time of spending time with yourself, healing yourself. I know I keep saying this, but it's just like so much stuck energy on that, it just keeps coming forth. So Spirit really wants you to work on yourself now and make that time for yourself, to focus on yourself, to focus on your self-healing. And I know that for many of you, and this will not be for everyone, but for many of you, there is that guilt energy. I should be looking after my children, I should be looking after my family, my friend, whoever it might resonate with. I don't have this time to focus on myself. No, stop the guilt, stop all of that energy. Take the time for yourself. You deserve it. You are a worthy being. And if you love yourself, you're going to feel so much more in balance, and you're going to be able to help so much more in the future. And again, just to indicate this energy again, we have the bear wisdom over here: power, solitude, and healing. So again, some solitude time is needed for you to take time for yourself, to do the healing that you need to do, to connect with your heart chakra, to love yourself, to make that time for yourself, and this will also help you to step more into that power energy. Bears are very, very strong healers. So again, for many of you, if you are drawn to a healing path, again, an indication, that you do have that ability within you to heal. We have healer over here, we have healing over here. So take this, how this resonates. Is it that, you are a divine healer and you need to do healing work on yourself so that you are able to heal others? Or is it that right now, you just need that solitude time to really focus on your own healing energies? So this will resonate definitely differently for everyone, but in general, all that is tuning into this reading and resonates with it needs time for themselves to bring that healing energy into their lives. Over here as well, we have the energy of a sage, and this says, be devoted and committed. So again, with this card as well, this is also an indication that Spirit is telling you that they have seen how devoted and committed you are to this situation, or however it resonates, and they're saying, well done. You have been devoted and you have been committed. But sometimes, it's also that energy of, you've put all the energy in that you can put into this situation, and sometimes we also need to realize to just back off a little bit. When we have put all the energy in and we have been committed to this energy, sometimes we just need to let go and let Spirit take over, let our angels take over. We work in the 3D, but at one time we're going to have to let go and let the energetic energies take place as well. So definitely with this, the angels see how committed you've been, they see how devoted you have been, but right now you can hand it over to Spirit at this moment in time. But also take this message however it resonates. I also just want to mention that we do have this energy coming up for you guys as well, that is telling you that you have a lot of magical abilities to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest at this moment in time. So with this energy, you can also take this as being devoted and committed to manifesting your dreams and your desires. Persevere with your goals. We also can see that This person is at this moment busy writing on this paper. So definitely, if this resonates with you, maybe as well, writing down emotions, writing down feelings that's coming up. This was also a release, helping us to cleanse and clear our hearts. And also maybe writing down what it is that we want to achieve, writing down what it is that we want to manifest. So take this however that message resonates towards you, as it will resonate differently for everyone right now. But definitely that indication, that the angels has seen how devoted you are. And sometimes we need to let go and trust, and let spirit, source, angels, universe, whoever you resonate with, take over with that energy. We also have this energy over here with perseverance. So again, that energy of persevere, make that time for yourself, make that time for yourself to do the healing work that you need to do. Make that time for yourself to work on your heart chakra, to bring that self-love energy into your life. Persevere, push forward, and also persevere with your dreams, with your desires, because you are a very powerful creator and you can do whatever it is that you want to do within your life. We again have this indicated over here with the Magic Guardian. With the Magic Guardian saying, unlock the magic within. So with this is telling us that, you have a lot of magic within you and you have the ability to create whatever it is that you need to create. So this is really telling you to step into that magical energy that is within you and start creating the life that you want to create, because you have that ability within you. See where you focus your energy. Go make that time to write down what it is that you want to manifest. Make the vision boards, do the visualization, feel the feelings, do whatever it is that you need to do, because you are a powerful creator and you have the ability to create whatever it is that you want to create within your life. And for many of you as well, maybe you are drawn to that energy of working with magic, as this is a magic card. So, however this resonates, but just know that you have the ability within you to create whatever it is that you want to create within your life. You are a magical being. And again, just to reaffirm, Spirit is again reaffirming this. We again also have this energy with spider wisdom coming up, creativity and weave your destiny. So again, with weave your destiny, again telling you, you have the ability to weave your destiny. You have that paintbrush in your hand to paint whatever it is that you want to paint within your life. You again are a powerful creator, and whatever it is that you want to achieve, you have the ability to achieve that. Spirit is telling you this twice, with the Magic Guardian and with the spider energy. The spider energy is all about manifestation. You have the ability and the magic within you to create whatever it is that you want to create. But first of all, what you need to do is you need to take that time for yourself. You need to focus on yourself, bring the healing energy in, and then you can create this amazing future, because you have the ability within you to do that. Just again to affirm, we have Archangel Michael over here. You can do it. So whatever you are struggling with now, whether it is making that time for yourself, whether it is that you doubt your manifestation energy, or maybe some other situation within your life, Archangel Michael is there and he's telling you, you can do it. You have the ability to do it. You have the ability to achieve your dreams, your goals, your desires. You have the ability to spend that time with yourself, to do the healing work that you need to do. You have that time that you can hand over all your troubles to Spirit and realize that Spirit can now take over. But whatever it is, you can do it. You can create the perfect life for yourself. As well, with Archangel Michael coming up over here, for many of you, this can also be an indication that maybe if there is a certain situation, a certain relationship going on that you feel is a little bit negative, maybe do a cord cutting ritual. Archangel Michael is a wonderful angel to call in to cut cords. So cords are energetic things that binds us to people, like literally cords that binds us on an energetic level to people. And this can be very negative. We can pick up other people's stress, other people's emotions, emotions, and it can be very confusing because we're like, oh my goodness, why am I feeling a certain way? So definitely for some of you, there is that indication of doing cord cutting, and Archangel Michael is also a wonderful angel for healing and clearing us. For healing and for protecting us and clearing our energies of all lower vibrations. So definitely if you do feel that you need more protection within your life, Archangel Michael is a wonderful angel to call upon for this energy as well. And then as well, I just want to mention, we have this energy over here with thankful. Think about people and things that you feel grateful for. Okay, so with this energy as well, this is really about focusing your energy on all the beautiful things you have within your life, even if it is the smallest thing, by just, having a glass of water to drink. When we are thankful, when we are grateful, this does a tremendous benefit for our energy field. It just raises our energy vibration, and we just feel so much more in alignment with source, with spirit, with our angels. So definitely as well with the energy of thankfulness and gratefulness, it doesn't just raise our energy vibration, but it really brings in that energy of really knowing how blessed we are, and we just start feeling so much more blessed. And when we feel more blessed, we attract more blessings within our life. So for example, if I wake up in the morning and I'm like, thank you for this cup of coffee, then I just also feel so grateful for the blankets on my bed. Then I feel grateful for the beautiful day. So then you just feel so much more grateful, and you get into that energy vibration, and you just see all the blessings in your life. And then, like I mentioned, if we are in that energy, we attract more. So this is also a wonderful thing to manifest, is to step into that energy of thankfulness. Thankfulness can really help us to bring more things within our life. And as well, even if we don't have what we want to manifest, we can still say for example, we want a new car, but we don't have it. We can still be in that energy of, feeling that we have it. And, by feeling we have it, say, thank you for that car, even if it hasn't manifested, because it's trusting the universe, trusting the universe and bringing what we ask for, and that thankful energy just raises us and open the doors to just bring it in so much faster within our lives. Then we also have the energy of trust over here. So this can resonate differently for everyone. See how this resonates for you, but this can literally mean trust, let go. You are exhausted. You've been doing so much. Trust that, God and the situation and the angels and spirit is looking after the situation. Trust in your guides, your angels. They are looking after your children. You can let go and trust spirit. But this is also about trusting that you are a powerful creator, trusting the universe, putting out into the universe what it is that you want within your life, and trusting that you are a worthy being. You are worthy enough to have this. Trust that it is coming into your life. Okay, guys, so all in all, for pile number one, the messages that is coming through, the strongest message is make that time for yourself. Make that time for yourself to heal yourself, to care for yourself, to do whatever it is that you need to do for yourself, and trust that spirit has the situation under control, and realize that you are a powerful, powerful manifester, and you have the ability to create whatever it is that you want to create within your life. Thank you so much, everybody, that tuned into pile number one. If you feel that these messages resonated, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and you are also welcome to subscribe and comment. Thank you so much, everyone. Keep well. Namaste. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 2 with this apatite crystal. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so first of all, before we start to get into the cards and the messages of the cards, I just want to mention to some of you guys, with the energy that's coming up and also the energy of some of the cards, what they represent. This will not be a message for everyone, but just a message. Take it if it resonates. So I think for some of you, there is this energy of kind of making a certain kind of very hasty decision or moving in a certain direction in a very hasty kind of way, in a very fast way. And if that is the case for some of you guys, there's just a strong indication to rather just wait a little bit. Don't just jump into anything fast, take the time to think about it, or however it resonates. But this is also a message that came through very strongly with those cards. So if there is something that you want to jump in, or some kind of decision that you need to make, just take some time and really think about it, or however it resonates, but don't just jump into something. So okay guys, I just wanted to get that message out, as that is also something for some of you guys. Okay guys, so we can start over here with this message of appreciation, which is a number 40, and divine helpers. Okay guys, so with this energy, this is telling you that you are part of a community, you are part of the collective consciousness, and everyone within this energy vibration and within this field has a very important role to play. And this is also recognizing that energy that that everybody does something within this collective consciousness, or brings something to the community, or brings something to the family, or however this resonates. And this is also about that energy of really appreciating their energy and what it is that they bring into a situation or whatever. So for example, if you go and you take a shower, think about the people that actually put the water through the purifying process. Or maybe when you are eating food, be grateful for the food, be grateful for the people who grew the food, who produced the food, however it might resonate. But this is definitely about the indication of looking around you, and all the things that you have within your life, that it does go further. Somebody actually make certain things happen. So for example, if you put on a light within your house, know that somebody wherever created the things to have a power supply to your house, or however this might resonate. But definitely that energy indication of being appreciative of the people within your community. Everybody has a role to play, maybe being appreciative of your family, your friends, or however this might resonate. But definitely realizing that we all need somebody around us to create what it is. So this is really about noticing that yes, maybe you do a lot of things by yourself or whatever, but nobody can entirely be alone. We need certain things, even if it's just the smallest thing of getting a certain supply of rice that somebody grew, or however this resonates. But this is definitely about that energy of appreciation for the people around you, appreciation for your community, appreciation for everything that you have within your life. And also remember, when we are truly appreciative of somebody, and we really feel that within our heart, so what happens is we raise our energy vibration, and that energy of appreciation also touches their hearts, and it can also create such beautiful healing and just also uplift their energy. So this energy of appreciation really, really goes far, and we really put in that energy into the collective consciousness. I also just want to mention with this energy of appreciation, and this being very much related to being appreciative of everybody in your family, in your community, to the higher self. I also just want to mention that with this energy as well is also to remember that, we are all connected energetically, and we are all part of the collective consciousness. And also just remember, whatever energy you put out there, it also affects the collective consciousness. So for example, if you are in a very negative space and in a very hateful space, and you don't appreciate people and you complain, this is the energy that you're putting into that collective consciousness, and we create more of that energy. But if we are appreciative of the people in our lives, or in our situation or whatever, and we're grateful for them, and we send them the love, that is the energy that we put into the collective consciousness, and we help the energy of the collective consciousness to raise. And of course, this has so many benefits for us as well. Of course, if we put appreciation in, we raise our energy vibration, and by doing that, we raise everybody everybody's energy vibration. So for this as well, I also just want to mention, for some of you, be very conscious of the energy that you are projecting out at this moment in time. We want to put good, positive, loving energies into the collective consciousness. Of course, there is a time where we sometimes have stuff and emotions that we need to deal with, and this is perfectly fine if you need to be in that space of dealing with emotions, sadness, or whatever it might be. But in a general sense, this is just about appreciation and, feeling grateful for that which we have in our lives, and when we are in that space, projecting in positive energies and loving energy into the collective consciousness. Okay, guys, and then we also have the energy over here with Caressa, which says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to the next step. Happiness awaits you now. Okay, so this is all about transformation. This is all about, ending a certain cycle within our lives and stepping into a new cycle. And just to confirm this, we also have this energy of hello and goodbye. You'll soon see that this change will make things better. Okay, so guys, so there are two indications over here of something kind of ending. So whatever that might be, that's an ending for you guys, or some kind of transition, or some kind of relationship, some kind of cycle, some kind of job, some kind of project, whatever it might resonate to you guys. But there is that energy of changes, of shifts coming in for you guys. And very often when we are in that energy of things shifting, things are changing, sometimes it is difficult because it's kind of also that energy of letting go. Sometimes we go through certain emotions or some kind of uncomfortable feelings, or certain things might come up. But at the end of the day, change is always good. When we become stagnant, when we become like in an energy of just becoming so used to everything, and we become set in our comfort zones, we don't really grow. So change is really, really, sometimes positive if we feel it in our being and we feel this is the correct thing to do. So for many of you guys, there are a lot of changes currently happening, or maybe very soon there will be certain changes happening within your situation, within your life, within your job, however this might resonate towards you and, towards your situation. Then we also have the Druid energy over here. Sorry guys, I do actually not know how to pronounce this. Druid energy with hold the space. Okay, so with this energy, again, this is also that energy of, kind of just holding the space. Again, in the beginning, I have mentioned that to not rush into anything, but this is also about that energy of just being very grounded and holding the space for whatever it you want to create. Don't go rushing into certain things and making very hasty decisions. So with this energy, this is really about, grounding, holding the space for what it is that you want to create, and don't just go rushing around making, rush decisions that you haven't thought over, but just hold the space, hold the space for whatever it is that you want to create, for whatever it is that you want to bring into your life. But with this hold the space energy, I also think that for many of you, if you are in that space of transition and change, maybe you really want it to happen so fast and you just kind of want to jump into something to just create that change. And right now, this is also just hold the space. Be where you are at this moment in time. Just be in the moment. Be grateful. Don't go ahead and just create the change or make shifts or decisions or whatever in a very hasty decision. Be in the moment and really be clear and grounded and hold the space of the moment where you are currently in. And I just want to mention, with the Druid energy over here, we also have this energy coming up over here with Oracle. Wait for important information. So again, we have this indication that for many of you, there are still certain information that needs to come through, but take this however this might resonate towards you. But again, this is that energy indication of just don't go ahead and just make certain choices or certain decisions or say something or whatever it might be. Listen to your intuition, listen to the information that is coming through. As well with the Oracle energy, this is also that energy which is telling you, that that spirit, your angels, your guides, whoever you might resonate with, is in that process where they are communicating with you at this moment in time. There is something that they are trying to communicate with you, and what you need to do is you need to create a space to be open to the guidance and the wisdom or the messages that they are currently conveying towards you. So a wonderful thing that we can do is in meditation connect to your spiritual team, ask them to help you to be open to the guidance and the messages. Meditation is such a wonderful tool to actually connect to our spiritual team. But of course, they will communicate to us in a way that is easy for us to understand. So they can be many different ways. It can be certain feelings that keeps coming up, certain thoughts that just keeps coming up, or certain messages that we just see everywhere. Maybe you are walking in a shopping mall and somebody has a shirt on that says something, and then later on you drive in your car and there's a car with a bumper sticker that says that gives a similar message, and you go somewhere else and somebody says something that sounds similar. So really being open to the messages and the guidance that's coming through in whichever way you resonate in receiving that guidance and that messages. So don't go ahead and just jump in and do hasty decisions. Wait for the information. And even if that does not resonate with you by just jumping ahead and doing certain decisions, again, this is that indication that, Spirit is communicating with you at this moment in time. Be open to your intuitive messages that is coming through, be open to your intuition. Oh, and like I didn't even notice this, we also have this energy over here, intuition as well. So definitely, we have two cards coming up over here that is really telling you to listen to your intuition at this moment in time. Spirit is there. Spirit wants to communicate with you. There are certain messages that Spirit wants to convey to you. So definitely be open to the messages that Source and Spirit, the universe, however you might resonate, has for you at this moment in time. So a strong indication as well for you guys to really tune into your intuitive energies at this moment in time. We also have this energy over here coming up with the energy of caution with Bridget. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. So guys, take this energy however it might resonate, as this will definitely resonate differently with everyone. But again, this can be that energy indication to, instead of jumping into somebody or something or make a very hasty decision or a sudden change or whatever it might be cautious, find out more information before you step into this new thing, before you jump into this change, hold that space, really think about that space, think about it before you jump into something. Really trust your intuition, trust the information that is currently coming through from Spirit. So take this however this energy might resonate with you, with the caution is warranted. But I also think that for many of you, it is that indication of, listening to your intuition. You are having certain messages coming through for you, and don't ignore those messages. Listen to the messages that is currently coming through for you. And for many of you, this is also an indication that there is that energy of change happening within your life at this moment in time, and don't ignore that change. Be in that process of the change happening within your life. Hold the space. Don't go and make the changes very hasty without thinking about it, but don't get stuck in your comfort zones. Change is good. Let that change happen, but don't let it happen very hasty. Okay, and but again, just take that message how it resonates, because for some of you, it might resonate as something that you are currently going through at this moment in time, and you really need it to kind of hear that message. So again, just take it how it resonates. But definitely, I feel for the majority of you, it is that indication of don't just go and jump ahead and do something without thinking about it. There is more information that needs to come through. We also have wait for important information, and then, look deeper into this situation. So more information, look deeper, and intuition. So you're really going to have to focus on your intuition and the messages that Spirit is coming through to you at this moment in time. Okay, and then we also have the energy over here Let's start over here with the energy of stargazer. Set your sights higher. Okay, guys, so with this energy of stargazer and set your sights higher, this is an indication, that you have the ability within you to create whatever it is that you want to create, whatever it is for you within your life that you want. You have the ability to create it. But this is also an indication that very often, for some of you, there is that indication that maybe you don't feel worthy enough. Maybe in the past you've put yourself second, or you always felt that, yes, I can't achieve that, I'm not good enough, or however it is. And with this indication as well, this is really about stepping inside of your worth, knowing that you are a worthy being. You are worthy of whatever it is that you want within your life. And, don't put yourself down. So, for example, if you want to live in a house with 20 bedrooms, don't settle for less. Settle for that house with 20 bedrooms. Don't go and settle for a house with two bedrooms. I know it's a crazy example, but I'm just trying to tell you guys that with this card, it's telling you that, don't put yourself down, don't suffer with self-worth issues or whatever it is, or thinking that you can't achieve it. This is really that if you feel you want to achieve something within your life, set your sights higher and go and achieve it, because you are a wonderful, wonderful being, and you deserve the best that life has to offer. And your spiritual team is there, your guides are there, and they are telling you, that you have the ability to achieve whatever it is. Set your dreams and desires, go and take charge of this situation and create whatever it is that you want to create within your life. We can see we have this person over here, holding up waves over here, this powerful energy, this person is stopping water. This person is holding up waves. So definitely you have the ability within you to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve, but you need to take charge of the situation and do the work that you need to do, and step into that energy of feeling that you are a worthy being. You are worthy to receive. So definitely with this energy is also maybe for some of you to work on that self-worth energy, to work on that I deserve the best energy, and then put your sights higher, because you have the ability within you to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. I also just want to mention, with this energy as well coming up with the caution is warranted, I also think that this is also again related to somebody taking a shorter path. So, for example, what I mean with this is maybe there's something that you really want to achieve within your life, and you have the ability to achieve it, and you actually really want to work towards that. But then something else quickly comes up, and you kind of just settle for this, because it might take some effort, or it might take longer to achieve the other thing. So then you just settle for that, which isn't really your dream, your desire, So there is also that. So don't just settle for anything less, really reach for the stars with your dreams, your desires, your goals. You have the ability within you to do whatever it is that you want to do within your life. And then we also have the energy over here with curiosity. And this is start a project related to something you are curious about. Okay, so maybe there's something that you wanted to find more information about, or something that you wanted to learn about, and yeah, your angels are encouraging you, go and do that. But I also think that this can, for many of you, be related to something that you want to achieve within your life, some kind of goal that you want to achieve. And this is also telling you to do the work, even if it takes one step at a time, start that project, start that, whatever it might be, but, put in the energy and effort. When we work on something that we feel passionate about, it's just this beautiful energy. We just feel so in alignment. We feel so much more worthy if we do what it is that, makes our heart sings, that brings in that joy and that happiness. And again, spirit, the angels, your guides, whoever it might be, again, is telling you now is the time to follow your heart, follow your dreams, follow your desires. You know, you are a worthy being. Set your sights higher to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. You know, follow your heart. Don't jump into anything that you don't really want. You know, follow your heart's desires and work towards that which you want to achieve within your heart. And again, as well with follow your heart, this is also again that indication of listening to your intuition, listening to the messages that's coming through. So overall, you know, Spirit really wants you to listen to the guidance and, you know, the messages that they are bringing towards you, and also to not make hasty decisions and to follow your dreams, your desires, your goals, because you are a worthy being and you deserve the best that life has to offer. And then we have the Lion Wisdom. Personal power and strength. Okay, guys, so this is also about realizing your own personal power. This is about realizing the strength that you have within you and really stepping into your personal power and realizing that you have the ability to create whatever it is that you want to create within your life. And again, you know, can also be indication that right now you're really going to have to tap into that inner strength that you have within you to kind of, you know, not move forward into something that you don't really want within your life, or to deal with whatever it is that you need to deal with. But just remember, a lion is such a beautiful, majestic animal. It's like the king of the jungle, and you have that energy within you, but you need to realize that you need to step into that energy of self-worth, you know, and realize that you are a worthy being, you know. And then as well, we have beautiful energies again telling us that, you know, you are a powerful creator, and you need to focus on all the beautiful things that you have within your life, because we also have this energy over here with Ladybug Wisdom, new opportunities, good luck, and manifest. So again, you know, this new energy coming in right now, there is a cycle that you are closing up, but we can see with this, you know, new opportunities are coming into your life, you know, and it will bring good luck. But what you need to do is you need to manifest. We have manifest written down there as well. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is really about manifesting and setting your sights higher and realizing that you are a powerful creator and you can create whatever it is that you want to create for the new chapter within your life. Take charge of this situation, you know, do the work that you need to do. Go and sit, visualize, you know, focus on the feelings, you know, do whatever it is that you need to do to bring this new energy of what it is that you want, that which makes your heart sing within your life, because you have that ability to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve within the new cycle. But you need to believe in yourself. You need to realize that you do have that ability within you and you deserve this. For some of you, there is that energy of really stepping into that energy of feeling that deserving energy, feeling that I am a worthy being and I deserve the best that life has to offer. So there is that energy as well for some of you to really work on that energy. But overall, you know, there is that energy of newness that can come in. Don't go and make hasty decisions right now, you know, and create the life that you want to create for the new chapter within your life. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that these messages resonated, and if it did, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and you are welcome to comment and subscribe as well. Thank you so much, guys. Keep well. Namaste. Hi, guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 3 over here with the amethyst crystal. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay, guys, so to start off with your reading, I think that for many that tuned in to pile number 3, that there is a lot of energy going around within your life, a lot of uncomfortable energies, maybe energies which cause you just some kind of discomfort. But we'll get into that at this moment in time. But overall, I do want to start with the Death card over here with Guardian Angels. This is a number 30. Okay, so with this energy indication of a Death card, I think for many of you, maybe there is something that right now within your life you need to admit that, you know, this situation, this relationship, this job, whatever it might be, has done its course, and it's kind of in a space where it has reached an end and it is time to let go. Even though this this might sound very harsh, and maybe it's not something that you want to hear, but this is also that indication that, something within your life is not serving your life anymore. For many of you, it can bring discomfort, it can bring pain, it can bring whatever it is bringing, but things aren't very balanced. And right now, it is time to just face it and know that it isn't serving. Face it and know that it is the ending. So definitely that energy of ending coming up over here. And very often, with the energy of ending, it is very difficult. We can feel sadness, we can feel grief, we can feel loss. It is a lot of emotions that is bringing up, that it can bring up. But right now with that death card, it is really telling you that there is something that needs to end within your life. Just take that however it resonates, but also remember, with the death energy, this is also lots of changes that takes place. So after all, this is actually a very, very positive things. Even if it does not sound like this, it is really positive because it's something that you're ending, something that no longer serves you anymore. And what happens to that ending is we release this from our lives and we open that portal for something new to come in. So right now is definitely that energy of transformation, transformative energies, change energies that is available to you. So let go of the old, let go of that relationship, that situation, whatever it might be, that no longer serves you. Make that ending to it. Yes, it might be uncomfortable. Yes, it might bring up a lot of emotions. It might, bring up things that you need to deal with and dealt with that you've never had to be dealt with before, but now is that time to bring that ending. And remember, even if it is difficult, you're opening that gate, that gate for change. And right now it might be difficult, but maybe in a few weeks, in a few months, whatever, you're going to be like, yay, I did this. I created that change. I created that transformation. And I feel so much better. I did it. I stood in my power. I did what I needed to do. So definitely with this indication is something that is no longer serving you. You need to cut that out of your life. You need to bring a change. An ending to a relationship, whatever. For everybody it will resonate differently, but definitely bringing that energy of letting something go that no longer serves you at this moment in time. Then we also have this energy of both these cards coming up, kind of giving a very similar message. Again, it is that indication of that right now with the Lord energy, take charge with authority. That maybe there is something within your life that you really have to go and stand within your power right now. That energy of maybe somebody has been taking you for granted. Maybe somebody is manipulating you, whatever it might be. Maybe somebody isn't treating you fairly. And right now what it is telling you is that you need to take charge of this situation. You need to step into that energy and take charge and say what it is that you need to say. Don't let anybody boss you around. Don't let anybody take you for granted. Don't let, whatever it is within your situation. Right now, you need to stand your ground and know that you are doing this space of, from goodness. It isn't to harm anybody, so don't feel bad about it. But right now there is something that you need to do that isn't very comfortable to do, and you need to do it. Take charge and step into that energy of authority and say what it is that you need to say. Do what it is that you need to do. For many of you, it is related to that death. Maybe you need to go and tell somebody, you're at your work, you are taking me for granted. I have had enough. I'm moving away from this. Maybe it's a partner that you need to stand up against, or whatever it might resonate. But right now it is telling you that maybe it is difficult to go and take charge of the situation and do what it is that you need to do. It isn't always easy to do it, but this is telling you that you need to do it. You need to step into that power and go and do it. And we have this indicated twice over here as well with the warrior energy too. That is telling us be fearless and stand strong. So this is really about, stepping into that warrior energy. We have two very powerful people over here. We can see they very much in that energy of taking charge, that energy of stepping into that warrior energy, stepping into that authority energy. So this is what you need to do. You need to take authority of the situation. You need to step into that warrior energy. And even if you feel very fearful about doing this, or it creates a lot of stress or a lot of anxiety, like there's no getting over it. You're going to have to stab it in your ground and do whatever it is that you need to do. Communicate what it is that you need to do. If you need to tell somebody that you will not be treated like this anymore, if you need to tell somebody that I no longer need you within my life, you treat me terribly, if you need to break up with somebody, if you need to leave that job because it isn't serving you anymore, do it. Yes, it might not be easy. Yes, it causes a lot of stress and pain and difficulty, and it is difficult to step into that warrior energy and say what it is that we need to do. But right now, Spirit is telling you that this is what you need to do. No matter if it causes you stress, if it causes you desire, no matter if it causes you some kind of energy where people are going to lash out of you and criticize you, right now, step into your power. Do what it is that you need to do for yourself. Bring that ending. Say what it is that you need to say. So definitely, that energy of doing what it is that you need to do. Stepping into that warrior energy, stepping into your power and doing what it is that you need to do. We also have the bear energy over here. A bear is a very powerful energy, and with the bear, it also says power, solitude and healing. So definitely with this indication, stepping into your power and doing what it is that you need to do. And when you step into your power and you do what it is that you need to do, this will also bring a lot of healing into your life, opening you up to bring that healing energy that you need within your life at this moment in time. And again, with this whole situation that is currently happening, with this energy indication over here as well, with Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. Again, this can be that indication that right now your emotions just feels like it's all over the place. It's a really difficult time for you. Maybe you just feel, really ungrounded and spaced out, and you just feel you can't center. There's just so many emotions and difficult things and anxieties and stress, whatever it might be. But this is that indication that something within your being or within your situation is bringing up a lot of uncomfortable energies, a lot of uncomfortable emotions. For many of you, it is that indication that you are feeling very emotional, and because of all these emotions, you're feeling a little bit spaced out or whatever. And with this energy, this is really telling you that right now it will be a very good time to just go and ground your energy. Go to the earth, sit on the earth and just feel your groundedness. Work on your root chakra. Feel, roots coming down from your feet deep into the center of the earth, and just feel that energy of the earth. Feel comforted by the earth, because the earth is a very powerful healing. We are living on the earth. We are basically the children of the earth, and the earth wants to, Mother Earth, Gaia, whoever you resonate with, she loves us and she wants to care for us. And when we sit and we connect to the earth, we really receive that healing energies from the earth. There is such beautiful, beautiful, powerful healing that we can receive from the earth. So really go outside, ground your energy, and just feel that healing energy coming from Mother Earth. It will comfort you, and it will just make you feel so much more balanced at this moment in time. This is also about just tuning into that energy of love. Make time for yourself. Go and sit and meditate. We also have the card meditation coming up over here, but we'll get into that just now. Right now, it is also about focusing on yourself, doing whatever it is that you need to do, stepping into that warrior energy, but also focusing on yourself, bringing that love that you need for yourself into your life now, comforting yourself and spending time outside in nature. Nature is such a wonderful healer, and doing the grounding work that you need to do, because this will really, really help you within your situation. We also have this energy over here. True. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. So guys, I'm just going to leave that over there. Take this message however it might resonate. Maybe there is something that you have been wondering about, and this is just the indication. Yes, it is true. What you're asking about is the truth, and maybe it's also very much related to this ending. Maybe you feel you need to bring a certain ending to something, but you aren't sure if you need to do that. Maybe you feel that you need to speak up about something, but you aren't not very sure, and this is this indication. Yes, it's true. What you're asking about is the truth. You need to speak out. You need to bring that ending. And even if that doesn't resonate, true to whatever you are feeling, this card resonates towards you in your situation right now. Okay, and then we also have the card over here with a light. See the light within yourself and with everyone else. So again, that indication of never forgetting that you are a beautiful light, really focusing on the light that you have within you, especially if you've been dealing with a lot of uncomfortable situations and things. Know that you are a being of light, and whatever decisions you are making is coming from a place of light. It's not coming from a place of harm. So if you need to speak up, know that it is coming from the light. It's not coming from a bad space. But again, take this energy however it resonates. I think for many of you, it is also to realize your own light, to realize that you are a beautiful being of light, and you can tap into that light energy and you can really make your light shine. And this is also the indication of seeing the best within everybody else that is involved within the situation, So take this however this resonates. But again, I just want to indicate that you are a beautiful light, and you need to realize that. And you need to, focus on your light and all the beautiful qualities that you do have within you. Even if you feel very overwhelmed with your situation right now, no, you are a beautiful being of light, and you have a bright light that you can shine into the world, And we also have this energy over here. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? So again, this is also this indication. Again, if there is something that you need to end, don't hold on to it. Do the ending that you need to end. Because at the end of the day, if you hold on to something that no longer serves you, it's taking you away from your divine purpose. It's taking you away from your dreams, So do whatever it is that you feel within your soul that you need to do. Speak up, step into that warrior energy, do the endings that you need to do, because this will bring you closer to your divine purpose. This will make you feel more fulfilled because you are doing what it is that you need to do to feel more empowered, to work on your dreams, your goals, your desires, whatever it is that that might come through. I also just want to mention we have the card light over here, and then we also have the dragonfly wisdom, which is also, about light. So again, take this how it resonates, but with the dragonfly wisdom, this is light, elemental message, and act fast. Okay, so with the elemental message, this can also be that indication of being open to the messages that's coming through from the light, from your spiritual team, from your guides, from your angels. The dragonfly are very much connected if you believe in fairies and the fairy energy. So again, that indication of spending time with Mother Nature, connecting with with the earth, connecting to the elementals, the fairies, if you resonate with that. But even if you don't resonate with that, with the light elemental, this is also that energy of spirit. So really connecting to spirit at this moment in time, being open to the messages that spirit has for you at this moment in time as well. Okay, guys, and then overall, Spirit is also telling you that right now it will be very, very beneficial for you to actually start to work on that meditation energy. Meditation will also help you to feel so much more grounded, to feel so much more balanced. So right now, definitely that indication of meditation. And as well, if you have been dealing with a lot of emotions and you feel very ungrounded and very unsettled, when we start meditating, we will feel a lot more grounded and we will feel a lot more balanced within our beings. And as well, what meditation can also do is, we experiencing that quiet moment with ourselves. And very often when we're in that quiet moment, maybe some uncomfortable emotions and feelings can come up. And this is very positive because we're sitting with that energy. We are working through that. We're doing what it is that we need to do within that energy. We're experiencing that emotions. We're working through it. We're letting it go. And when we let it go, we just feel so much lighter, and our light actually shines so much brighter. So definitely meditation will be so beneficial for you. Any time you can do meditation, it will be beneficial. Even if you just have 5 minutes during the day, this will be beneficial. But I always just want to mention as well that meditation in the mornings are just No, it's just so, so wonderful, because you know what we do is we create that space for ourselves. We create that space to be in calmness, to be connected to ourselves, to be in that grounded space. And then we take that energy into our day. And our day just feels, so much more lighter. We carry less stress, whatever it might be. But anytime you can meditate, step into that energy of meditation. Spirit is really telling you that this will really help you. And as well, if there is a certain ending taking place within your life right now, meditation will also be so beneficial to work through that ending and to find that groundedness and to be in touch with what we are feeling during this time as well. And of course, meditation also helps us to step into our power. Anyways, I can carry on about that, so let's go on. So meditation will also help you to step more into that energy of peace right now, to feel more of that energy of peace. But as well, with the peace energy over there, this is also about, when you create that ending that you need to create within your life, if you speak up, you step into that warrior energy and you do whatever it is that you need to do, this will really help you to be in a space of more peace, to tune into that more tranquil, peaceful energies that is available to you within your life. Very often life throws us certain things where we have to do certain things and experience certain things that's very difficult and uncomfortable. But this is also where growth takes place. If we just get stuck in our comfort zone, nothing is going to happen. Sometimes we need to step into that warrior energy. We need to create the changes, however it might resonate, to learn the lessons, to evolve, to step into the new chapter, to bring more peace, more love, more light, whatever it is within your life, so definitely there is this indication that when you do that energy and you let go of which no longer serves you, you step into that warrior energy, you speak up, you do what it is that you need to do, a lot of beautiful energies can come into your life, which is more peaceful for you. And what Spirit also wants you to do now is to focus upon your strength. We have Apollo over here. Focus upon your strength. Know that you have the strength within you to end this. You have the strength within you to step into this warrior energy and to do whatever it is that you need to do. And again, as well, with this indication of, focus upon your strength, and the light energy over here. Just look over here, all the beautiful magical, all the beautiful magical golden energy, the beautiful, stars over here, just this magical energy. And to also realize that you have so many strengths within you. You are a beautiful light. Never ever forget that. So right now it is also about, knowing that you are a beautiful being. You have the light within you, and you also have the strength within you to create the endings and to step into that warrior energy and to do whatever it is that you need to do within that situation. And overall, if you do what it is that you need to do, you focus on your strength, you focus on the beautiful light that you have within you, you do the end, you speak up and, do whatever it is that you need to do with stepping into that warrior energy, you will bring more peace within your life, and you will feel more grounded. And then at the end of the day, look at this beautiful transformation, this beautiful energy that is coming into your life. We have this energy of Omega over here. Victory, your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. So definitely, yes, maybe you are going through a difficult time. Maybe there is something that you need to do right now that is causing a lot of discomfort or a lot of emotions or however it resonates. But once you go through that journey and you learn whatever the situation has to offer, or do whatever it is that you need to do, at the end of the day, it's going to be like, yay, that victory. Your desires will come to fruition. Yes, endings are difficult, but at the end of the day, and yes, endings do bring up a lot of emotions, a lot of difficult things, lessons, all of that. But at the end of the day, if we do what we need to do, we create the changes that we need to create, we will have that desire. We will have a happy ending. So definitely, guys, your angels are with you. They are with you during all of this. They are guiding you. They are giving you the courage and the strength to do the endings, to do whatever it is that you need to do. And just remember, if you are going through a very difficult time, call upon your guides, call upon your angels. You know, we all have a guardian angel, we all have guides, a whole spiritual team that is there for us, and we can really open up and communicate that with them and ask them to guide us during this time, and just to make this transition a lot easier. Yes, we're going to experience emotions, we're going to have to go through that. You know, yes, we're going to still have to deal with difficult things, but when your angels are there and they are guiding you, it makes it so much more lighter and so much more easier to go through these transitions. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that this message resonated, and if it did, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and you are welcome to comment and subscribe as well. Thank you so much, everybody. Keep well. Namaste.